I got a comment from a viewer who wanted to know if you could start out as friends and build on that and form a relationship. He thinks that it's possible, but his friend says no. No, you start out as friends, you're stuck in the friend zone. I think you're both right to a certain extent. Yeah, I think it's great to start out as friends. In fact, a lot of married couples that I know, that's how they started as friends. And then it progressed from there. But it won't happen unless both of you have an attraction. Both of you have to feel it. There has to be a spark from the get-go, because if there's not, it'll never happen. So sometimes what I see is that one person is really attracted to the other, and then the other one thinks of that person as a friend. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true, and that's so common. And it's heartbreaking because especially if you're the one who is really attracted to this person, you think, well, I can change him or her. I know that someday we're going to have a relationship. I know we're just friends now, but someday I know it's going to change. Mm-mm. If someone tells you they only like you as a friend, believe them. Believe them and move on. Don't think it's going to change, because it won't. The attraction is there or it's not. And you can all write in and say, well, I know someone's that so-and-so, or someone who they started as friends, and one didn't feel it for the other person, and that all changed. Yeah, sometimes if enough time passes, but for the most part, I really think you either have that spark right there, or it's never really going to happen. I don't know. It's up for debate, but I would not wait around. I would not hold your breath. That's what I'm saying. Sure, it could happen down the road, but if you sit there and you wait for this person, it's a lot of time lost. It really is a lot of time and energy just wasted, waiting for something that probably will never happen. And I also see this, that people, they look at a situation the way they want it to be, not the way it really is. If that's the case, step back, step back. If you're feeling like, nah, this isn't really working out the way I wanted to, take a step back, look at it objectively, give it some time, and then you're going to be like, wait, those signs that I thought I saw, they're not really there. She was so receptive when I talked to her. She seemed really interested in everything I said. Yeah, but that's also something that a friend would do. So I guess what you need to look for, if you want to determine, okay, does she like me as more than a friend? You need to look at, does she seem to give you more attention than other people? And that's the key here. Because if this girl is flirty and friendly with everybody, and she's like all over you, talking and touching your shoulder and just saying how you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then she walks down the hall and you see her doing the same thing to somebody else, you're like everybody else. But if you see that she treats you somehow differently, more special, that's the way I want to put it, more special than other people, she gives you more of her undivided attention, and you seem to be just everything to her. The world stops when she sees you. Whatever she's doing, she puts it aside, and you're the center of attention. Then, yeah, then, okay, you've got something there. But remember, there's a lot of people who are just super friendly and flirty to everyone. And there's nothing wrong with that, but watch out, because you could misconstrue that. And you guys, honestly, when you meet the right person, there's no mistaking. You're not going to doubt it. It's going to be there, and you're going to know it, and you're both going to know it. I promise.